Alright guys, and welcome, yes, to Baldurs Gate 3. Now, I was going to wait for this to come out on the PlayStation, but I just can't. I've heard so many good things about this game, and that's why we're here. Baldurs Gate 3, let's give it a go. Now, what are we going? We got a difficulty mode here, a balanced adventure full of challenging choices. Yes, we'll just go with the default setting here. Start game. What is happening here? Now, this is based on Dungeons and Dragons. So I think this creature is what is known as, if you're a D&D fan, a mind flayer. Oh God. Oh God, no. No! Oh. Oh no, this is me. Don't take me as well. Oh God, that's just disgusting. Right, so what is that asshole done to us? Enable tutorials. Yes. Now I've got my controller plugged in because I understand you can use the controller with this game, but for some reason it's not picking it up, so I don't know. Tutorials. Yes, we'll have the tutorials. We're gonna need them. Look at this. Colors are gorgeous. Of course, there is a huge character creation section here. It is beautiful. We have set characters at the beginning that we can choose from, and I have very little idea of who I want to be. The first one that caught my eye though was Lae'zel. Just look at that armor, it's amazing. Now I'm sure of course that our character will change armor sets from time to time. Gale, Shadowheart. Now these, if you look on the right hand side, this is a high half elf, a cleric, and they come with their own prefixed attributes and skills, so I don't know whether going with a preset character is the right thing to do. Probably is for me because I'm still learning the game, but you can, I understand, change your character and your whole setup at any time as long as you find a particular character in the game. You can do that. So who are we gonna pick? Astarion is a rogue. I quite like the idea of a rogue character, but we can have a look down here at the class types. Karlach, look at you. Oh look, one horn lopped off. Sorry about that, Karlach, but what are you, a barbarian? The strong embrace the wild that hides inside. Keen instinct, primal physicality, and most of all, an unbridled, unquenchable rage. The dark urge. Beautiful looking creature. A sorcerer. Natural spellcasters, drawing on inherent magic from a gift or a bloodline. These are all the different spells, so you can customize all of this. A little introduction to each of the characters' story.
Hello, darling. Don't be shy. I promise not to bite until we've been formally introduced. My name's Astarion. and I've spent a century stalking the night, hunting for pretty morsels just like you. A man called Cazador made me what I am, kept me like a pet, forced me to do his bidding. No more. The Tadpole's influence broke his dominance over me, and now I can finally pursue the one thing I've hungered for these long, dark years. Revenge. I'm going back to Baldurs Gate to track Cazador down in his lair. I'll be the last thing the bastard ever sees.
Okay. So is this guy to be our character, Astarion Lae'zel? Again, as I said, this is the one that I really kind of like the look of. Fighter, simple weapons, martial, short swords, long swords, great swords, athletics, acrobatics, survival, intimidation. There's just so much to pick. Let's listen to Karlach's introduction. Go for it, Karlach.
Years ago, I was sold to the archdevil Zariel. She put a hellfire engine in my chest and made me her prize soldier. But I've escaped now. Thank you, mind flayers. And I've got a few scores to settle. If this engine doesn't burn me to ash first, I'll need people I can trust, an infernal mechanic, and a serious amount of luck. But you know what? I'm not worried. After 10 years in the Hells, I can take on anything. I've got my chance at freedom, and believe me, I'm going home.
I believe you. I believe you. I don't know what to do. I'm so stuck on this. I've been here for about 20 minutes. And I haven't even gone past these origin characters. I mean, apparently these origin characters will turn up, and we'll meet them anyway. But if I pick one, of course we won't meet them elsewhere in the game. Let's randomize our character here. Oh my word. Strongheart halfling, a wizard. A wood half-elf, barbarian. A tiefling, a level 1 bard. I mean, they're all pretty intense, but you can see... Oh dear lord, no, purple beard has got to go. Now look at you, Githyanki, the level 1 wizard. I quite like you, Githyanki. I'm afraid we're going to keep going. Just the sheer variety of creatures you can create. It's impressive. Oh, look at this guy. He's got the Thanos chin here. And he's a wizard as well. Now, I never normally play as wizards, but perhaps it's a good idea. A high elf level 1 wizard. The thing is, the race, I suppose, changes their characters' qualities. With ethereal countenances and long lifespans, elves are at home with nature's power, flourishing in light and dark alike. You can move 9 meters a turn. Your proficiency with the longsword, short sword, short bow and longbow. I quite like the idea of a wizard who's useful with a longbow. Dark vision can see in the dark up to 12 meters, and Fey ancestry of advantage on saving throws against being charmed. And magic can't put you to sleep. Dragonborn. Oh wow! Look at you! You are just beautiful. The black skin, those green piercing eyes, that is amazing. And a gnome. Oh, he's missing the fishing rod and a red hat. I like the idea of this mage, a magic missile. We're going to figure out what all this means. Man, there's so much. Okay, why does that say 0 out of 1? You can change your cantrip by selecting another one from the wizard spell list below. It doesn't use spell slots and can be cast at will. It uses your intelligence as its modifier. Poison spray, shocking grasp. Oh, let's just go with one of them. Okay, so we've got a wizard. Now, he's a wizard, Harry. I've never played these kind of games as a wizard, so I'm going to stick with it. We can always mix this up another time. Level 1 spell slots unlocked, okay. Cantrips we've already picked. Background Outlander, so the background story. You grew up in the wilds, learning to survive far from the comforts of civilization. Surviving unusual hazards of the wild will enhance your prowess and understanding. Urchin. After surviving a poor and bleak childhood, you know how to make the most out of very little. Using your street smarts bolsters your spirit for the journey ahead. Skills, sleight of hand and stealth. I like the idea. I grew up on the streets. I don't want to be a noble. Oh God, I'll probably get killed first sight. We're down on strength, but we are up in intelligence. I suppose that makes sense. I'm going to leave these as they are. And the spells as they are. We're just going to have to learn as we go. Is there anything else I can do? Now we can edit his appearance. Look at this. The voice. We are going to listen.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Actually,
I can
that
feel
voice
its
one.
aura.
Yeah, that sounds more like him to me. He's got quite a square jaw, this guy, but I don't suppose it matters too much. Maybe we can mess around with his face. Identity male, female. That's female? Oh, look at this. We can give him some cool-looking scars as well. I mean, that's Giga Chad, isn't it? Look at the size of those jawbones. And we can give him 3 little swallows as tattoos on his face. Now, I'm not sure about that. What looks pretty much like a barcode in runes across his eye. I like it, but I don't think my character suits most of what these are. But it's oh, look at, oh, hey, I take it back. Look at that. Now we're talking. I love the flames from the neck. That makes you look pretty damn scary. And you can change the colour, all of this as well. That's amazing. What about a deep blue? Oh, I don't know. I think black tattoos always look better. There's so much to choose from. This is getting silly. Right, eyes. Elf blue. Do we want them to be a little more turquoise? Yeah, I think we do. That's good. We'll stick with you. Blue number 7. Oh, you can have heterochromia, so you can select a different colour for each eye. Oh, well, I wonder now with the scar on his right eye, we could change it to slightly duller blue, like it was damaged or something. Oh no, that's detail. That is detail. You see, now I'm getting a little bit experimental. This does make him look like a badass, doesn't it? The full-on dreads, not doing it for me. Nah, that's just a try-to-be elf. Oh, God knows what you are. Oh, it takes all sorts. I mean, you could really genuinely create so much. I like, though, that they don't have you tweaking the chin sizes, nose lengths, and eyebrow positions. I find all of that really... I mean, it's over the top. I think a good character creation is detailed enough. But you've got to stick to some generals. A bramble thicket. A ramhorn cascade. Oh, wow. Look at you, sir. No, I prefer something a little more like this. How do they come up with the names for these haircuts? I'm not going to walk into the barbers and say, I'd like a busy promenade, please. Okay, I like that. We've settled for Blonde Gold 3, and I think that was probably the one I was already on. Highlights. Oh, you can even have highlights. Oh, my word. I'm happy. Well, I'm as happy as I'm going to be. I can change this at any time. But now we have to pick the character's name. Now, in my last RPG game, Diablo 4, well, sort of. It's not really on this level. It's a totally different kind of game. Well, sort of. You'll see the subtlety differences later. My last game, I was Dorothy. And I'm sticking with the theme. This high elf was named Toto.
You need a guardian.
Oh, and now we got to choose a guardian. Oh, look at you. Well, I like the look of you. Okay, we'll go with Little Lady Elf. Little Lady Tiefling is going to be my guardian. We are going to venture forth. Now, It's only 35 minutes since I started recording, and I've probably edited out a huge amount there, but there is genuinely so much to pick from. You can even change your companion. Oh no, look, I can change the sub-races of my companion. A Mephistopheles tiefling. A Zariel tiefling. Mephistopheles. I like the Asmodeus red skin though, it looks amazing. The lady has a mustache. Oh, it's beautiful. No, you look like a ram. I'm not having that. Love those eyes though, look at those eyes, they're amazing. Oh, and you can have them, completely worn out. Hornless. No, I want my companion to be horny. And that's actually a feature of the game, by the way. We venture forth. But there is actually a nudity setting, and nudity scenes can be shown, but you can also show the full body parts of your character, should you wish. Just so you know, it is possible. I have turned them off for safety and YouTube. What? Exactly, that's the face I would have. What the fuck is that? Ah! Did you hear the scream? The Valheim scream? Was it Valheim? What's it called? The Hollywood scream. It's in every movie. Something is coming to stop it. Beautifully done. Hang on a minute. Isn't that where me and my companions were? We were nearly toasted. That was a beautiful scene, but I don't understand. They managed to chase him and track him through the first jump he did, but why not that one? He escaped them. introduction. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do a full series of this, by the way. It's absolutely massive, this game. Like, several hundred hours worth. Or I heard there's over 100 hours of cutscenes alone. You won't experience them all. You won't experience them all, of course, because of the different characters that you can create and backgrounds and all that. But we'll see some of them. But I understand that the whole game, like, full playthrough is going to be up to 100 hours. Now, given I usually make hour-long videos, can you imagine how long that's going to take? I mean, if it's loved and liked enough by you guys, maybe I will. But there is a lot to be going on with. Okay, so what do we got? We've got the escape. The journal has been updated. Basic movement. To start your adventure, click the ground or hold the left mouse button to move towards your cursor. I'm going to stick with the mouse and keyboard. It's not genuinely something I do, but of course we've got the WASD for the map. I would hopefully use the controller once I know what I understand a bit more about the game, but not just now. Center the camera. You can always refocus the camera around your current character. Press the home button. Really? Okay. Double click left mouse button. Double click to put the portrait. What is it? Double click what? I think we can zoom in. Yeah, so we can really have very close up angles. We don't have to spend the whole thing in this perspective. We can do pretty much what we want. How do we? Oh, middle click moves the camera. Scroll in and out the camera angle. Okay. Now where have I got to get to? I mean, maybe we just have to leave. The nursery. What are we doing with the nursery?
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Okay. Oh, and I understand as well, like, a lot of RPGs, you see these conversation prompts come up, and you think, well, I can do a couple of things here. I can ask this question, then I can ask that question. I understand it's not true. You dedicate yourself to a question. Now, it says here, reach toward the pool, but why is this one, investigation, is in square brackets? Because I can roll the dice. It's an advantage or a disadvantage. It's situational to investigate the pool. Now, we're going to roll one 20-sided dice, and I get a bonus of +3. I think that's what it means. Skill checks. General tutorial. Dialogue options require a skill check. Dice roll must meet or exceed a target number. Your character's skills add a bonus to this roll. Okay, so we're going to roll a dice. We had to get... What did we get? Oh, I can't remember now. Difficulty class 10. So we've got to get higher than a 10. A number that must be matched or exceeded to succeed. Okay, that makes sense. Rolling a 1 always fails. Rolling a 20 always succeeds. And we get a +3 bonus because of our intelligence. Okay, so what do we need? We need to get a 7 or higher. Let's go. You ask. So we couldn't investigate. We had such a high chance of winning that.
Nothing more than meets the eye.
Oh, I'm really annoyed now. Anyway, we still got the option to reach towards the pool or leave. Yeah, let's put our hand in where all the eye worms are. Oh. And that was that. So where else can we go? We've got a mind flayer body over here. Let's go check it out.
No traps, please.
And what do you have on you? A pearl, perfectly round and ever so slightly pink.
Dead.
Taking that.
Good.
Yeah. Good. Now, who else is around? Is there? We saw the body of another lady. The mind flayer pod. Let's go check this out.
Someone else got out.
Someone else got out. Indeed they did. Fire over there. So we obviously don't want to get too close to that. Another mind flare pod over here. Hold on. My character's quite a handsome devil. Might be other survivors. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Restoration. What is this? Do I want to go near this? I'm kind of scared to.
I feel better.
Oh, I understand what restoration means now. I guess we'll be leaving then with this. It's called a sphincter. Oh, good lord. Are we going to be by exiting through the sphincter. I think that's it then. There's nothing else in here, but it's a beautifully constructed little area. All right. Let's evacuate. Okay. Now there's certainly multiple. Oh, look at that! I love that you can alter the way that you view the game. It's not stuck on something. We have a goblin on the bench, a goblin on the table. It's always worth some gold. You can find a dozen different currencies in Faerûn, but everyone accepts gold. Okay, well, we got it. Sorry, goblin. What's that called? A brain jar. I don't suppose I can do much with it. A viscous chair. Oh, we just simply sit. Now, I heard voices. Neural apparatus. I gotta keep checking around for stuff. Cerebral aquarium.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
Mind Flayer horticulture. Oh, hold up a minute. There's an eldritch tablet.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Okay, so we don't get any detail of that. It's just simply that it existed, and we've read it. Can't get to the chair. We're not going to bother with the fire. What else? Let's check out this neural apparatus. What does it do? Uh-oh. Okay. What is that noise? Where is it coming from? Mirnath. Brain jar here, Mirnath there. What are you doing down there, Mirnath?
Release us.
I have something to ask.
I have something to ask, but also... Oh! Maybe I can help this guy?
Yes! You've come to save us from this place.
Oh no! Oh.
From this place you'll free us. Please. Before they return! They return.
Okay, it just popped up on the left-hand side of the screen. Save failed. Perception. What does that mean? Okay, maybe I should have done a quick save. You can use F5, I understand. Right. There's a brain. Who am I talking to, man or a brain? I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. I agree with this statement. You sound afraid. Why? Okay, you sound afraid. Let's just go with that. I don't like the idea of assuming he's not worth saving or can't be. Who am I talking to, a man or a brain? We need to understand the question before we understand the answer.
The enemy. So many enemies.
Okay, so I do get an option or an alternate here. Who am I talking to, a man or a brain? Gotta go with it.
Newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Oh. So what is it called? An intellect devourer. Is that what the worm is that went through our eyeballs? Destroy it? Or say I think you're past the point of saving? I'm gonna see what it wants me to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Sounds a bit like Gollum, doesn't it? Do I inspect it? Do I break it? Or gently prise... Hang on, what's the strength here? We've got to roll... We get -1 from strength because I don't have much. Got a little dexterity. Gently prise the brain from the skull or inspect it. I think inspection is probably prudent here. Okay. Here we go again. Difficulty class 10, so we need a 7 or higher. Didn't work last time, but we'll give it a go. There you go. We're good. We passed this test. continue.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
I love this. This is so cool. All right, do we break it, prise it from the skull, or attempt a cerebral extraction, staying mindful of the swelling? Well, we learnt about the swelling. Maybe that's why this option is here. Now we're going to get... it's a 20-sided dice roll. Use the highest roll from either of them. So we've got to get higher than a 10 from either, I think, is how it works. Damn it. We've failed. We've broken his brain. Don't give up your day job, mate. Brain surgery's not for you.
The swelling is too great. You cannot lift the brain out of the skull.
Okay, so what do? We have only one choice. Leave or destroy it. Oh, I don't know. Do I destroy? Why would I destroy? I'm going to just do it. Just do it. Get it over with. It's the body of the poor person. Oh! I had no idea it would be so visceral. Well, there you go. That's task number 1 achieved. I love this mini-map, though. Look at this thing. Find a way off the Nautiloid. What do we got here? Ping. A map. Full map. General tutorials. The map of your surroundings. You can view quest locations, place custom markers. We really have to get into the game before... Oh, look at that. It's thoroughly zoomable. Interactable. Okay. We'll leave that for now. There's so much to explore. Where are we going?
Doesn't do anything.
That neural apparatus doesn't do anything. Maybe it would have if I'd have realised. Maybe I could have saved that guy and he would have become a firm friend. Too late now. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think there's much more we can do for these folks. Let's go. Oh, wow. I want to be able to see more of this. I want to look up in the sky, but I can't. So we're still flying through the air, chased by these dragons. Oh, this is the... Okay, that's her... hopefully our future companion.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Now, she was one of the original characters that we could have picked. Okay. Vlaakith blesses you this day. Yes, together we will survive, I'm sure. What made you... Oh, sorry. What made you think I was a thrall? Who are you? Well, we need to figure out where we are. What do you suggest? Or just who are you? Let's start with introductions.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
I was doing it right on my own, but okay. We need to figure out where we are. Or what do you suggest? Yeah, well, let's just back off.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Beautiful design. Here we go. Combat. Our first opportunity to get this in. So this is turn-based combat. I've played a few games like this before, but it's... I remember the last one I played was it Wasteland? Those fights were far too long. So if these fights end up being too long, I'm not going to be into it. That one went on too far. But I heard these are not quite like that. So we'll see. The game pauses around you during combat, so you have time to plan. It's turn-based, pretty much. Your turn. During your turn, you can move, take an action, and take a bonus action. So green for actions, orange triangle for bonus actions. So that's down here. Action, bonus action, action, bonus action. So what do we get under bonus actions? We can jump, we can shove, dip, or heal. Okay. So, in my actions, what have I got? I can hide. Yeah, I'm gonna hide. No. We're going all out. Shocking grasp, because I'm a wizard. I can strike them from this distance. And up here we've got the imps. So I'm trying to get used to what's on the screen here. So on the mini-map here we can see where the creatures are. Here's Toto and Lae'zel, my friend, hopefully. Now, I can sleep, or I can cause it to sleep, so I can put the creature to sleep. I can cover it in grease. Oh, if we cover it in grease, can we then, like, set fire to it? I don't know. How many of these do I get? It's level 1 spell slot, it says. Imp. A mage hand. Create a spectral hand that can manipulate with and interact with objects. If I create this mage hand, what do I do with it? What did it do? It's put it behind. I don't think that was useful. Oh dear, I've messed up my very first fight. I'm going. No, I've not got enough resources. What an idiot! I've totally messed that up. But I can switch to Lae'zel now, and we can actually do something decent. I don't know what I was doing. A pommel strike. Go on, Lae'zel. Show us how it's done, because my character's absolutely useless. All right, 2 hits, man down. The mage hand though has an opportunity to do something. Oh, you can punch that one. Oh, you missed. And have another go. Not enough resources. Okay, I've got to see where the resources come from. I don't get that. End turn, because I don't know what else to do. Probably a mistake. So we can move. Not enough movement. So we can move over here.
Keep going.
And we're going to have to attack this guy eventually. Right. How do I know how... Oh, I can't see what's going on. Recharge once per turn. I don't understand. I've got a bonus action? I can shove it. Not enough movement. I can dip. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I used up all my abilities there on movement.
Time to strike.
Yeah, you're right.
Never a dull moment.
Toto doesn't know what he's doing. Spell slot level 1. Recharge once per rest. Cantrips. Arcane. I'm just so confused here.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel. We can't do...
Fury.
You can't do anything either. The mage hand. Oh, it says cancel end turn. What does that mean? Okay, hold on a minute. What is happening here? How do I move on from this? Cancel end turn.
will ascend.
End turn. Have I got to do each character?
Stay idle.
End each of the characters' turn. Oh, I do. Oh, I see. Then they get a go. A critical miss. Idiot. Right, that wasn't a miss. That was a very good shot. Well done. Right. Let's not screw it up this time. Toto, you're up. We're going to use a magic missile. What's this one? Level 1 evocation spell. 3d4 plus 3 force. Shoot 3 magical... No, let's keep it simple. 100% damage on that guy. Can we also hit this guy? Is that how it works? I think it does. Oh god, I hit her instead. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. How do I know how much I can keep going? I'm very confused with how many things I've got. Not enough resources to take that action. So okay, we'll move over to Lae'zel then. I'm sorry guys. I will get the hang of this. This is just confusing me. A rush attack, a ranged attack. Hamstring shot. I'm just experimenting here. Hold on. This guy's going to need lacerating. Let's try that. 95% chance of a hit. It says save failed. Why did it say save failed? I don't understand. Right, we've got this bonus action as well. Healing. Let's give you that healing action. I didn't try that on my guy. You can heal as well, friend.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Yeah. I think I healed her. Second action. Jump or dip. I don't know. How about my magic hand? What can we do? Oh, that one worked. Are we done? I think we're done. It's so hard to tell.
Well, so much for peace.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, that's it. Turn over for all of us. I see. So we've got a cycle between characters on that. What I'm struggling to pick out is how do I know how much energy I've got? This 7 out of 8 thing, 11 out of 12, that sort of says to me what's going on here. But I'm not quite sure what it means. So, my main character. We've got a main hand attack. It says 0 to 7 damage. I'm trying to pick up. There's so many stats on screen. I can go over here, hit this guy. It says 2 out of 6, 75%. Is that how much chance I've got of actually killing him?
You've made a grave mistake.
Now once I've done that, what did that do? How do I know if I've got ability to do more? I can't see that. I'm brain not computing. Can we have another go? Not enough resources. All right. Well, let's go with the blue hand. That was kind of good. All right, Lae'zel. Let's see if we can use one of your ranged attacks. We've got a ranged attack here. Short bow or the hamstring shot. Shoot an enemy in the thigh and possibly reduce the movement speed. Or this one, which is just straight up damage. Right. I might shoot myself here. But let's give it a go. Oh, it's genius. You have summoned a creature. Click on its portrait to control its actions. We just did that. Companions, some allies can join you on the adventure. You can control them in the same way as you do your own character. Click on a companion's portrait to take control of them. So pretty much the game's just told me what I needed to do after I'd figured out how to do it. That's a little frustrating to say the least, but that's probably more of a summary, realizing you were going to teach yourself this game. Anyway, who's this guy? A dead thrall. Wait a second, dead thrall. What have you got in your potion of healing? I'm having that. Thank you. Anybody else lying dead around here that I need to... What happened there? What was that? Tentacle aquarium.
Brains.
Oh, lovely. They really do know how to decorate, don't they? Beautiful. Alright, I think we better examine this thing. Restoration. Oh, this just heals us all. Okay. So 8 out of 8, 12 out of 12. Okay, so that's that then. That's our health points. What I haven't figured out yet is how to know like how far it can go, and how much like energy I've got to use spells or take action. Gold, short sword, simple robe. The game is definitely not holding your hand, is it? You can equip items from your inventory by double-clicking them or dragging them into an equipment slot. I is open inventory. Aha! Hello, inventory. What do we have here? A keychain. Alchemy pouch. Short sword. This quarterstaff. So maybe we could add the short sword there to as an extra melee weapon? Why not? Why not? It's only one or the other. Wielding with both hands. It's a bludgeoning weapon. That could be useful against some enemies. Damage 0 to 7. This thing 2 to 7. So it always does some damage. Alright, we'll keep it for now. A scroll of revivity. I like that. You can revive a companion. My own healing potions. What have we got here? Summary of all our current stats. Man, there's so much going on here. I'm gonna really take some time to figure this all out. Right, an arterial mesh. Okay. This is why I want a controller, because I like moving the camera without having to kind of think about it with a middle click. One more sphincter to enter. There's always 2 sphincters, you know. Oh god. What do we have here? What is this? We've got buttons to push.
Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Touch nothing without knowing its purpose. Yeah, okay, I'll get that. I promise I'll try my best not to click on anything. I can't promise you that will happen. Alright, let's check out the sacrificed cultist.
Man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Okay, what about you? I think we're gonna have another unresponsive.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
Let me out!
Okay, somebody's alive. I can hear voices. I think we've got more sphincter doors to explore. We'll come back to read some of this stuff in a minute. This place is amazing. What do we have here? A restoration point, cerebral aquarium. I don't think these do anything.
Odd things. What plane they're from?
Oh, we've got another room.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Yeah, okay, I see. So we have to get to the helm, but shouldn't we, like, go and help those people? Should we help those people? I think I'm going to find out if I can help those people before we go into the helm. It sounds like she knows what she's doing. Right, hold on. There's something on the table here. Oh, what is that? An Intellect devourer.
You are beautiful.
You are beautiful, did it say? Can I speak to you? It's a walking brain.
We
I
are
don't...
one.
Okay, I think we should give up on that. Right, what is this? It's Ithilid manuscript.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
An elaborate reliquary.
Needs a key.
You need thieves' tools to pick a lock, or you can find its key. Okay. What is this dark mind?
Brain in a jar.
A brain in a jar. Okay. No, that's the wrong button. Inventory. A dark mind. A humanoid brain alive in a perfect condition, suspended in cerebrospinal fluid. That's it. What is it? Inspect with T. Oh. Didn't actually activate anything at all. Okay, I think we need to look around a little bit. Maybe we can find... Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. There's another yellow dot over there. There. Let me out, she says. I'm gonna do my best.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Oh, shut up. We gotta help. Look for a latch that might open the lid. There's no time, I need to get out of here. This is so selfish. I'll go look around, there must be some way to get it open. The Wizard Arcana, there's magic at work here, determine what kind. Okay, so I get... This is... Now my skills are kicking in. What do? We've got +3 intelligence and +2 Arcana prophecy. We've got to get a higher than a 7 with a +3 and a +2. So, we needed a 2 or higher. Come on, game. Do me a favour. Oh, that's it. We're alright. We're alright. I like this. It really does feel like the D&D roll dicing aspect. Like there's nothing definite is going to happen.
Feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
No. I just figured out something. Something about the console and the pod. This thing's magically linked to the console. Let me see what I can do.
Hurry, please.
Got it. Journal updated. Press J to view. I'm trying. There we go. Rescue the Illithid's captive. Encountered a survivor trapped inside one of the pods aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps we can find a way to free her. Okay, so that's just a main quest. It's just a main quest? It's a main quest! That tells me where I can go. The Mind Flayer pod. That thing? Do I destroy that thing?
Hope your soul isn't good.
I guess that didn't work. Did that not work?
The console appears dormant.
Okay. Look for a switch, release it. Hit it. If all else fails, just hit it. Inscribe the device with the glyphs you sensed from the pod's warding runes. Okay, well, yes, I will do that's exactly what I thought we should do.
The console hums to life.
Arcana, take a closer look at the powered up console. Okay. Again, +3, +2. We need to get a 10, so we need a 5 or higher. Let's go. Beasted it. If that's a word.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
I think that's why we're here. Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
All right. I'm so stuck. We haven't even landed this ship yet. My God. Okay. Illithid wisdom. Will the pod to open? So we got a roll of the dice or ignore it. Okay. Let's try it. This might be one of my traits. We need to get higher than a 2. Oh, come on. It's a 20-sided dice. Higher than a 2 should be simple. There you go. That's a 9.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Sated? Like I got some pleasure out of that. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I made her land in a face full of acid.
At last. Thought I was done for.
Okay, let's talk. Shadowheart. What a great name.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
I like this. So the races all have their own racism. This makes sense, really, doesn't it? Man, it's an interesting game. It's very, very distinct style. Do you see how like clean and sharp all of the edges are as well? I don't think that's just the graphic settings I've picked. It's got an art style. Lots of blur in the background. The main characters are clear in focus. Looks pretty damn good. Shadowheart. Right, you keep dangerous company. Dangerous company is what you need in a fight, true. Or have you got a problem with Githyanki? Or did you feel that just now we were in each other's heads? Yeah, let's talk more about the sensation.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Okay. Let's keep going. I'm Toto. Hey, my name's in the game, man. No, you're on your own. Oh, come on. Cool.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What was that? Yeah, well, there you go. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
I'd love to trust
She's
you.
right. Lead on.
But I've just met you. Okay, good. Well, at least we rescued her. I was very close to not doing that, but we got a couple of things on the ground here. What is this? A bit of onyx and some gold. It's said when Shah walks upon the earth, she leaves a path of onyx behind her. This is going to be so much lore. Now, what can we do with these guys? Anything at all?
Man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
I don't know. Is there any way?
Man isn't dead.
Oh, no. Please stop. We've already done that. How do I help these people? We've got buttons to push, but I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not sure I should even be messing with this. Oh, let's read what it says.
Another mystery.
Arcana failed, it says. Arcana failed. So this is just not my bag. What about you? Can you do this, Lae'zel? Oh, I can become you.
Unleash.
Arcana successful. It says unleash. This one? Aggression. This one?
Cannot make this out.
Alright, what about you, Shadowheart?
Something the matter? Besides the obvious, that is.
No, I just kind of wanted you to help us. You're not part of my crew yet. Shadowheart, unusual name. Let's take a moment to chat her up with small talk. Any suggestions for how to proceed?
Pondering my name won't get us off this ship.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's stow the small talk until we're safe, shall
There
we?
you see, she's right. That's exactly what I said. Why did you say that, Toto, you idiot?
Well, jumping overboard is hardly an option. So that leaves us with taking control of this ship. Provided we can figure out how to do that, of course.
Yeah, I have to be honest, I'm struggling to figure out most of the
I'm right
things.
behind you.
Thank you. I'm struggling to figure out a lot of the
Let's get on
things.
with it.
Let me try see if she can read that thing.
It means nothing to me.
No, she can't. So Lae'zel is the only one who's worked this out. Unleash. That means we're going to press that button.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Oh, damn it. We're going to have to gamble on this one then. I think I've just killed them.
Unleash.
Yeah, I think we might have just killed them. But, well, we'll have to take what they had. It was the kindest thing to do. Right, now, we know where this, How do I open the bigger map? Go for the M button. That always works. So, that way towards the helm, but there's something over here. I have to explore. Which way is it? Very hard to tell which
Objective noted.
direction you're... Oh, no, that's wrong. I like, though, that you can flip back into the map. So come over here, you lot. So I didn't realise I can control the other character as the main...
Within reach.
Okay, there's that walking brain again. I mean, I'm sure it's useful. What the hell is going on here? A dead thrall. with a gold key, an elaborately gilded key. Now, there was that chest in the other room, which might prove useful. What do we have in here? There's somebody else. Oh, come on. We're well practiced at opening these now.
The dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Oh, please say we can help her. Is that her brain wandering around? Is that why? Can't talk to her. Viscous chair. What do we got? Slave mind.
What lies within?
A cartigalode something chest. With healing potions. Thank you. It's another slave mind. Even though we're now controlling Lae'zel as if she's my main character. Another dead thrall. Poor lady. Bit of gold. An eldritch rune. A strange energy buzzes through this alien object. You are sure you have never seen any of the like. Yet part of you recognize it as a component of some bigger machine. Or a mug. Well, we're taking them all because we don't know what else to do with these things right now. This must fit the device near the pod? Oh. Okay. I will take your word for it. Look at all these other pods around here. Okay. We have a device. A thing. Let's read the sigil. It says...
A mystery.
Damn it.
Even to me. A mystery.
Alright, Toto. Totally read the sign.
Could mean anything.
Shadowheart, what about you?
Don't know what that says.
Right, no one can read this
Don't even
damn
know if
thing.
it's writing.
So we got a button to push without really knowing
Let's have a look.
what's going on. Have I already opened this chest? Yeah, sorry, my bad. Okay, push the button. Place your hand on the console.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh god, no. We've made a mistake. We've transmuted that person into an enemy, probably. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, it's got tentacles. It's a mind flayer.
Gate. Transformed by a lever. That must never be our fate.
So what can we do? Can we destroy the damn thing?
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Is that it? I mean, can't we destroy it? Toto, what can you do?
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it. It's
What if we push it again?
finished.
Oh, it's already done. So we can't push it again. Fantastic. Right, let's get back
What path lies before me?
to this
Let's have a look.
elaborate reliquary. Now we've got the key. Well, a key. It might be the key. There it is. Toto took the gold key from Lae'zel. Oh, that's kind of useful. Using magic pockets. I got magic pockets, man. Bit more onyx and some gold. Mildly disappointed there. Okay. So, we only have one place left to explore. The rest of the ship is pretty much done. And that's right over here. Be nice... Oh, create a custom marker. Yeah, go on then. It'd be nice if you could, like, direct your character from that main map. Maybe I'm asking too much. But this is the way. Is it not the way? Is it the way? It's supposed to be going this way. Oh. Wait a minute. This is where we climbed up and in. So what have I missed? I've missed the point. Oh, it's in here. That's where we gotta go. Right, you can go. Alright, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, I totally know what I'm doing. Back in this room. And we're heading into this sphincter. This beautiful looking sphincter.
Nothing.
Autosave was successful. I forgot actually, yeah, you can F5 to autosave at any time, and I should have done that a few times. I've just quick saved for the first time. squeeze one out.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it.
Oh.
We will deal with the gate after we escape.
What? So, hang on a minute. Who's the thrall in this conversation? Oh, no.
I must connect the helm.
So this guy, Commander Zalk, is gone. And one of the mind flayers, they're already dead. So now we have another battle on our hands. Who are we going to go for? We've got a lesser Hell's Boar over here. A couple of these flying, what are they called? Imps. I've got enough to get over there and batter him. But magic missile is probably good from a distance. Let's give this a go. It's my first attempt. Can we do it to 2 of them? I've got 3. Oh, there's a percentage thing. Got it. There you go. Oh, I get that bit now. Awesome. Right. Not enough resources. Let's go with Shadowheart. How are you? Have you got any ranged abilities? You've got a guiding bolt. And it's just a one shot by the look of it. And it's a good one. Shadowheart, my god, you're good. You're not going to be able to reach that. Can't quite reach that. You've got a shield though, and a little bit of healing. Let's go back to Lae'zel.
I am death.
You are death. You are destruction. A rush attack. Can you rush attack the boar? I don't want you to die, but I want to see what happens. Oh, it's good. It says save failed. Rush attack, but it did it. I've just quick saved. I don't know if that worked. Right, the boar is deaded, and we have not enough movement to get over there. Pommel strike though. I can get you. No, can't get you. Do we want to move our characters now?
I will not know fate.
Whoa! No! Don't hit me! You
Nothing will
flipping
stand
idiot!
in my way.
Okay, now I realise we can hurt each other.
Victory awaits.
We'll end our turn. I don't know if I should be ending my turn here. Oh. I can't believe she hit me. Alright, you need to concentrate on just movement here, I don't know. Let's work our way towards the Mind Flayer.
Let's end this.
Let's end this, yes indeed. Let's get a bit closer. You two go on ahead, I'm gonna hang back here.
Blood comes easy these days.
Magic missile we tried. We would try a sleep enchantment, a grease. We can get some armor going. A ray of frost, which slows down the target's movement, which is not really moving. What about a firebolt? Oh, can we do a firebolt? Yes. Oh, done. Okay, so we can catch up with the crew. Let's hope he doesn't. I probably shouldn't bring them all together in one area.
Time to strike.
I do have something left in me. Can we hit that guy? Which one do we want? Commander Zalek. Is he an enemy? I don't know. The green and the red. It should be obvious, right? I'm not sure who's against who here. They're both enemies. Your attack was resisted and the entity took half damage. Examine an entity to see its resistances. Oh, well, would you look at that? So we can examine. Oh no, that's a viscous chair. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Press T over it. And what do we got here? Fiend, level 8, Cambion, Commander Zalk. Notable features: dark vision, fiendish blessing. He surely is on our side. Doesn't quite show me what I'm looking for. Resistances, what he's resistant to. Okay. Let's end our turn, because I don't know what else to do.
In the sticks. Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Oh, they want...
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Oh, I see.
I won't give in.
We've got to go to the transponder then. We've got a mission. Leave him to me, he said. Well, I don't want to argue. So I shan't.
Time to strike.
Let's just
taking position.
Just get
What
them
should
up
I do?
as close as we can. What should you do? Just follow us, and we'll end the turn.
Still breathing.
Keep moving.
Or your spine is mine.
No time left.
I'm
We
so
must
confused
reach
as
the
to who's the
helm.
bad guy here. Get you up there. Whoa, 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 whoa!
It's clear. Hurry before they strike.
I'm trying my best, okay? Oh, we've got other things to deal with. At least it was a shot, whether it was good or not.
Need to act fast.
Yeah, we do. So we got enough.
Have
We
to
can go
keep
9
going.
meters movement, and a ranged shot. What have you got? You had some good stuff a minute ago. Guiding bolts. That's amazing. She's got some skills. I like her.
From here.
Let's join them
Breathe deep and move.
and see if we can take out one of the others. What we got here? A lesser bore. Let's go with the magic missile. Target is too far, you ass. Okay, back. We got anything else? Piercing strike. Not enough movement. No, I can't get up close. That's a melee skill, you fool. Cross that. Right, we're too far away. It ain't happening. What about this bonus action? Said I could jump, dip, shove. I could shove. I could shove one of my companions. Sorry, that was just a bit of fun. I hope you didn't mind. Don't fight me. Just end the turn and forget. I think the point of this is we've got to get over there and do this before everything else. Before the Mind Flayer dies or he's going to kill us. That Zalk, Commander Zalk is OP. Right. Okay. We have a lacerate option on that thing. It missed! Dick!
What's the plan?
Okay, well, you're going to have a go. What's this one? Concussive smash. Oh, I'm not sure. I think we'll go with the mace. Can we do it again? Not enough resources. Alright, well, let's move up then.
Moving.
Opportunity attack. General tutorial. Leaving an enemy's melee range allows them to attack you as a reaction. Avoid this by taking the disengage action first. Alright, well I didn't know, okay? Just give me a break. She's a little bit closer to where she needs to be. I realise I put her in a bit of danger there, but hey ho. Now you can go and grab whatever off this guy. Because why not? And then move up yourself.
I can't even catch my breath.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. We've got a flourish on this. Let's go just charge with a normal sword attack. That missed. Brilliant. You are bloody useless. Well, the flourish worked. And that's about it for us. I'm going to have to move up with my friends, but I realise I might get hit from behind by this thing.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, maybe we're good.
Victory awaits.
Take this.
Yeah, look at that. He's only a tiny bit from death. Yeah, fine, whatever. Hit me from behind. That did extra damage. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. This is not cool. We have to take these out. Or prioritize that. Oh god, I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to be the brave one and run away from this fight.
These boots have seen everything.
Yeah, I just got hit again, didn't I? I'm dead. Oh no! Can I be revived? Or have I got to? I've got to last this fight with my two companions here. Oh dear Lord, I've really messed this up. I don't know what else to do. Potion of healing heals and removes burning. Do we need to heal? I think we're probably okay. We do at least get the action. We can dip a weapon. Wait, what did it say? Jump down across. Shove. I don't know. Shield of Faith. Protect a creature from attacks. Increase its armor class by 2. That was stupid. I lost.
I will ascend.
Yeah, I've really got to take this thing out. Hamstring shot or ranged attack, main hand attack. 4 to 13. Let's go. Right, the little bastard's dead. You can have some as well. Not enough resources for that. Second wind. Draw on your stamina to heal yourself. Heal thyself. I don't think I've got the chance to do it. I can't get to that guy. I'm going to stand in front of this one. Be brave.
Ready.
He's dead. I think I've ruined it. Uh-oh.
Come a little closer.
Oh no, there's more of them coming. So I've got to reach the transponder before the Nautiloid crashes. And down general tutorial. If a member of your adventuring party reaches 0 hit points, they are downed. This is a state between life and death where they roll each turn to survive. On 3 successful rolls, they become stable. On 3 failures, they die. Well, I don't want to do that. You can help them if they regain hit points. Allies can help downed characters by healing them or using the help action. Sure. How do I do that? Toto. Where is Toto? Is that you there, Toto? Oh, it is. There you go. You're back up, dude. You've not regained much health, but you might just make it to the control panel.
Swift and lethal.
Or perhaps
Finish this.
our friend Shadowheart can get there first. Not enough movement to do it, but we can get you close. Okay, what is going to happen next? One of us has got to take out this little shit behind us.
I am death.
And you don't appear to have the ability. Why? Is it because you already... Yeah, you already helped.
Ever easy.
Now I'm going to hit this thing. Not enough resources. Why? I'm going to heal. There we go. Fully healed. But I still can't hit the damn thing. Okay. Yeah, don't know.
Can't afford to let up.
She's the only one who can. Can we do it from a distance? Firebolt. Give it a go. I might hit my friends here, but I'm going to try anyway. Yeah, it missed. It was worth a go.
Time to strike.
Oh no. They're coming. We don't need this. I mean, I don't know. They could be on our side. I don't think so. Oh, the Mind Flayer's not dead yet. Oh, I thought he was. Okay, my turn. My turn.
Faith will protect me.
Transponder is reached. Descend from Avernus, take control of the Nautiloid and escape the Hells. We've done it. Wow, there we go. My God. That's just the introduction. Well, I presume it is, unless there's more to come. I've been playing this for 1 hour, 45 minutes. I don't know how long the episode is that I've released, but it's going to be a fair chunk of that, I'm sure. There's a lot to understand, though. Gotta be honest. I'm still confused. Getting there, figuring it out, but there's a lot. There's a lot on screen to work out what's going on. It's tricky. Come on, man, you're a wizard. Levitate. There you go. I think the game heard me. It's interactive. Vocally interactive.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Okay, check for injuries or orient yourself. Where did you land? I think both are valid. But we didn't... I don't know, we're probably alright for injuries. Where did we land?
Chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Oh, I see. So I've got to get this bloody worm out of my face. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. We got a lot to discover, and we just landed after the introduction. That was amazing, though. There's so much to figure out, and so much more.
The gods are watching me.
To play with, and I can't wait to continue. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the game. I realise it's vast, massive, so... I mean... just the characters alone, the creation and the styles and the advantages and the actions you can take are massive from the off. And they would be, right? If it was a Dungeons and Dragons game, that would be the way it is. Most games like this, you're sort of used to having a couple of skills and then suddenly you learn a few more and then you learn a few more and it becomes this sort of expanding tree, and it helps your brain kind of figure out and learn and train yourself to remember the early ones and add the additions. It's just like, it helps. But this is like full complexity straight away. I don't mind it, but it's going to take some getting used to. Also, this story is influenced by the choices you make. Very much so. And your choices you make are influenced by the character you have. The character you have is influenced by the abilities it has. So you think of this like as a completely branching story. No, I'm sure it's going to be difficult for any two players to have exactly the same experience. It's not going to happen. Think of it like an upside down tree branching out, and eventually maybe you end up in the same twig at the end of that tree, but there's going to be so many different ways of getting there. I will see you in the next part. I can't imagine I'll do a full playthrough series of this. It scares me how big this game is. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll be too intimidated. I'll see you in the next one, though, because there will be another one. Take care and good night.